How are you?
Fine, fine.
What is that motion? What is this motion? Will we get a Discord server?
It's so cool.
Thank you for the follow, Sissy.
Step 4.
A little yoink and twist.
Oh my god.
That's the horny bell, the horny gong. Sex, 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 sex.
I mean, I want to join.
I'm bald. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're doing good today. Welcome, welcome. I feel like I'm supposed to always start bald when I'm Kuroko now. I don't really know how the stream is supposed to start otherwise. So, I hope you're okay with that. If you're new to the stream, I apologize. But putting on my wig is kind of like a staple of the Kuroko streams these days. Now, I also forgot to set up my microphone directly. It's kind of just like hanging out down here. Hold on. Maybe that's good? Is that good, maybe? Oh, I just realized that I never even... Actually, this works. This seems good. I think. Good enough, at least. Stretch. I see that. Let me stretch very quickly. Okay. So welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you for coming by today. Judas, thank you for the follow. Fizzy, thank you for the follow. And Pete. Also, Schematic, thank you for the resub as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. You're from TikTok, Luckies. Hello. I feel like we have a lot of people coming from a lot of different places today. So I hope you're all having a wonderful morning or afternoon or night. These streams normally work out for almost everybody in terms of like, at least you're not sleeping. Because I think most commonly it's either like early in the morning if you're in America, or it's around dinner time if you are in Europe. And everywhere else doesn't matter. So that's why it works. Stop making fun of me being bald. It's making me want to, like, put on my wig right now. Like, I feel really self-conscious about it. But I also feel like I have to do this. Glorpy's mom is looking good today. Oh my god, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I look really, really ugly whenever I don't have my wig on. But I also want you guys to love me for being the real me. You know, if you can't have me at my worst, you can't have me at my best. So you must love me being bald. If you don't love bald me, it's over, chat. This relationship will never last. It will never last. So, enjoy the ball. I even have a fan on top of my head. The fan literally spins. So, like, that's pretty cool. When we're, like, laying in bed together, curling up under the covers, you can, like, spin my head fan for, like a fidget toy. So there's benefits to being bald. And you might say that not every bald person has a fidget toy on their head. Well, you can always stick it on there. You can always glue it on. Luckily, bald heads are a very good surface for attaching things. So, it's definitely possible for all of my bald homies out there. It's a pretty good tip, I think. Yeah, there's closed captions now. I added that about 1 month ago, which would only be about like maybe 3 streams, because I have to either pick to have the subtitles for my Kigurumi streams, for my VTuber streams. And I'm like, I think Kigurumi streams make a lot more sense. So, yeah, I know they obviously won't be super accurate, but I know people always complain about not being able to hear the words that I'm saying as well. So, hopefully captions do help a little bit. They should be automatically turned on, but if they're not, you can hit the button to turn them on. So, yeah. Is that Kuroko? It is Kuroko. You will probably recognize her more once I get my wig on. In fact, I'm kind of impressed that you already know, even going bald. I guess it's just the facial expression. Probably, I guess so. So maybe we get wig on now. Who donated, by the way? I'm so sorry, Marco. I've been watching your content for 2 months already. It's really fun. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you've been enjoying. And also, Real, thank you for the follow as well. Dan Mountain, I don't think I thanked you either. You ordered your first Kigurumi last Monday? Oh my god, that's awesome. Again, if you guys are considering getting a Kigurumi mask, if you can wait just like 1 more month, I should be able to get you like a really good deal on a cheap Kigurumi mask that still looks really good. So, just join my Discord server. I would definitely recommend that because there will be updates on that when it comes out. I love the DLC blushies, or DLC. DLC, or me too. I absolutely love the Adventure Club. Okay. Let me not be bald anymore. Oh, thank you for subscribing as well. We are going for Partner Plus, so anyone that can subscribe with Tier 1, Tier 2, or Tier 3 subscriptions is really, really appreciated. Like, super appreciated. Here's my wig, by the way, if you don't know what it looks like. It's literally just like on a plaster shell. Open. Let's try this. So the beginning part is quite easy. You line it up. And once it kind of looks like it's in the middle, you just sort of oh god. Sometimes that happens though. Now the wig is like too far down. It's blocking my vision. Sometimes I can make it go up a little bit. That's kind of okay. I'm trying to like look, so my monitor is over here. I'm trying to like look over here and then quickly turn around so I can see what it looks like before it updates on my camera. Is that straight? I think so. Does it look straight, chat? Does it look like the wig's on pretty good? I feel like it looks pretty okay. Maybe? Good? It looks okay, question mark? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I want it to look great. Yeah, I don't have magnets or anything. I feel like it's okay. Okay, let's get the twin tails on. Let's climb inside of the hole. Chat, I know this is always your favorite part, so I will try to take it nice and slowly this time for all of you. So, here we go. And of course, if somehow you don't know the name of the game, It is called Find the Hole. Now, this is my left twin tail, so we have to go for the left hole. The left hole, notoriously a little bit easier. It's a little bit looser and easier to get into. Literally not bad at all. Not bad at all, chat. Not bad at all. Anyway, let's go find the other twin tail to insert in my hole. Here it is. Other twin tail Akon. Looks super cute, looks super cute. Thank you, I appreciate it. Looks like the back needs to go down more. Oh my god, wait, are you right? No, I think this is honestly just as far down as it goes. That's just kind of how it's made. I understand why you think that, though. I do. You can see, like, a little bit of, like, the back of my neck. Where's the twin tail? Or the bow? Chat, you must stop. You must stop this, chat. Soon you are going to make me do the Fortnite dance. Okay, literally out the bow. It was in my lap the whole time. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. Try not to get too excited for your favorite game. But also enjoy the moments because this is the last hole that we are going to be getting inside today. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
If you guys have a prime, slap that prime on the table like a big fucking cock. Show everybody that you have a big fucking dick today and slap that prime on the fucking table right now.
That one was really, really hard to get into. Why was that one so hard? It literally, like, it made, like, such a loud, like a loud clapping noise when it went in. I don't know why. It, like, sounded so forced. I felt like something broke when I went inside that time. So, that was weird. Hopefully everything's okay. Chat, don't make me get the knife next time. Don't make me get the knife next time. You do not want the knife. Okay. I'm finally able to sit down and relax. That was quite difficult. That was really a, that was an adventure. A good one, though. It was fun. Oh, actually, I totally forgot something as well. Hold on 1 second. That was very clever. I heard that even though I was fixing the camera. I know it was you, okay? Don't do that again. Not in front of the people, Kana. It's very disrespectful. Okay. We're good now, I think. Hi, Blue Rose. Welcome. Hi, everyone, by the way. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me, as always. I really do appreciate it. It's always really nice to have people that come by and hang out and support you and enjoy themselves. It's really appreciated. I always wake up very thankful for all of you. And Saturdays are always really nice. Because as soon as I wake up, then I get to start these streams and immediately hang out with you guys. So it's a great way to, start the stream off great. Thank you for all of the follows as well, guys. Thank you so much. When is the Taiga mask coming? Yeah, so I have a new Kigurumi mask coming. It is Taiga from Toradora. The mask should come in about 1 month, I think, is what I would assume. So, pretty soon. Pretty soon. I'm really excited about that one. The mask also has some unique features as well that none of my other masks have. So, I'm looking forward to, showing those off, and hopefully you guys really like it. Hopefully you guys really like it. And somehow we have a hype train. I guess because of all of the sound alerts. Literally because of all the Dexter sound alerts, we have a hype train. That's pretty cool. You should do it again. And I will get the knife. I will get the knife if it means the hype train stays alive. If the hype train stays alive, the knife will come out. I don't know if that's good or not for you personally, but, don't mess. I will keep it over here. I will keep it over here. You never know when someone pulls up on you. You never know when that door over there is going to open. So you must always be ready. You must always be ready for anything. Also, Darkest Alien, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. And Shank, thank you for the 10 months. I really appreciate that a lot. And again, thank you for all of the follows as well, guys. And the thing on my neck is a neck fan. So it allows me to at least breathe a little bit. Oh my god, I forgot I had that alert. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Saturday streams. Certainly. Every single week. Every single week. Always know that my schedule pretty much never changes. I will always be here. Very rare if I ever cancel a stream. So, write it down. On your calendar, put down my streams so that way you never forget. Or you can just join my Discord server by typing !Discord. That also works. That also definitely works. I have to remember where my knife is. Where is it? Okay, it's right here. It's just right here. Okay. I have to keep the knife away from Yuri. Because Yuri, we don't trust Yuri with the knife. She likes a knife too much. So, it has to be protected. Away for safekeeping. You know how, they say, don't, have a gun in the house? No gun in the house when you have a child in the house? Or something, I don't really know what it is. But, the child can get to the gun. Same logic with Yuri and the knife. We've seen what happens. We've seen what happens. I don't like that is what saved the hype train. I just don't like that. I just don't like that. Kana, I will not punish you, though. Because you did save the hype train. The people are happy, and I am a little bit proud. You are learning how to milk the audience, and that's good. Remember, guys, Kana is like a 5,000-year-old dragon, okay? She can learn how to milk. I should just shut up. This is so stupid. It's a long-standing bit, okay? Kana was the one that made the noise 2 years ago, and I can't change it. That's it. Okay, that's just how it is. I did not make the rules. I don't know why she makes that noise. I wouldn't think she would, but she did. So here we are. This is so weird, I know. It is really weird. It is super weird. I also have to, like, tell my story today. It's not so much like a coherent story this time, but when I did talk about my coming out story, a lot of people did mention, or I guess a lot of people had questions about how I even kept the hobby a secret for so long. So I'll have you guys, like, ask me, like, questions about how I, like, kept certain things secret, and I will rattle off different things that I remember being difficult to sort of keep secret.
If you guys have
We
a
will do that in a
prime,
little bit.
slap that prime on the table like
And
a
yes,
big
that is
fucking
true. Slap the
cock.
prime
Show everybody
like
that
a
you
big
have
cock.
big fucking dick today and slap that prime on the fucking table right now.
Recommended might be telling me something. I agree. I love how many people get recommended my content and they're like, this is disgusting. What the hell is this? I would never consume content like this. No. This is not me. This is not me. Absolutely not. And then I see them return again and again and again. The more you consume content of me, the better it will be for you. You will grow accustomed to this. You will start to like it. You will enjoy it. So just accept the process, is what I'm saying. I'm just saying accept the process, because whether you like it or not, you will be converted. Yeah, isn't this what you wanted? Isn't this what you wanted? Chat, I don't understand. Isn't this what you wanted? Anime in real life. Isn't this what you wanted? Yeah, see, she just said yeah. She literally just said, oh, yeah. Kana, that's what you've been saying the whole time? Oh my gosh, I am so sorry, Kana. Kana, I am so sorry. You've just been cheering me on for the stream? You say, oh yeah! Anyway, Dragon Maid is a really amazing show. One of my favorites. Just barely not in my top 10, probably. I don't know, it's tough. Your parents didn't question the industrial wooden box on their doorstep addressed to you? Yeah, I will talk about that. I got a lot of different strategies for that. Maybe I should just kind of like yap about it as I stream. Maybe we wait just a little bit longer. But yeah, I have a lot of tips and tricks. For keeping Kigurumi Hobby secret. Once you go Kigurumi Hobby, you never go back, I agree. I could never see myself not doing this, you know what I mean? I think that if you are really interested in this hobby and you want to do it, you should just do it, because chances are you will really enjoy it. Like, you know if you will stick with the hobby or not. Also, Hype Train has 10 seconds. Hype Train has 10 seconds. Chat, the knife is ready to be deployed if needed. I will not threaten you. I was going to. It was just about to come out. I will not do that. This is a safe full work stream. No, nobody will get harmed here. There's no harming in the making of this stream. The knife is here. It's coming down. It's going down? Okay, look, look! It's going down, it's going down. It's down. It's down, hands are up. I will not touch the knife. I will not touch the knife. Unless it's Nako. Nako, you are the one exception. I will kill you. I actually will just kill you. Sorry. Also, maybe I will also kill. What's my hit list? What's my top 5 hit list? Someone else that is definitely on the hit list, I would say, is Threegle. Threegle, I want to kill him too. Who else do I want to kill? Oh, it's such a tough question. It's such a tough question. You might need to get back to me on that one. Secretly, everyone. I want to kill Garfield because he needs to be put out of his misery already. He had a great run, but it's time for him to go. I killed Sharky, but I didn't mean to. Sharky over there. Not Sharky Jr. Sharky Jr. is happy, alive. I recently, he's a recent newborn from me, so he's doing really good. But Sharky's dad? Yeah, I stepped on him with my feet to give him a back massage because he asked for it, and then his back broke. His back just snapped. So, he's dead now. He was paralyzed for a little bit, but then he said, just leave me here. Keep stepping on me. Just do it. Just put me out of my misery. And I said, okay. I can do that for you. So that was it. That was it for him. Thank you for the follows once again, by the way, guys. I hope you do enjoy stream. But we still have him over there. As like memorabilia. Memorabilia. The ultimate steppy session. Yeah, he wanted that. He was going for the Guinness Book of World Records. So, he did not achieve it. So he died, and it didn't even get the record, so... I mean... Hopefully it was worth it. Overland Forsen, welcome. Great to see you. I hope Doc is still watching in the chat. I hope Doc is still here. Doc is very cool. I clicked on his profile late last night, and then his profile picture is just Doc. It was very fun to me for some reason. I really like Doc a lot. He's a great man. Because he always stands by the people. Like Doc, somehow, I don't even understand, Doc is not a part of any political agenda, okay? He's just a free thinker. And somehow, anytime you ask him for advice, or tips, or tricks, or ways of living, he always gives the right answer. It's really honestly incredible. Everyone agrees with him. Every single person agrees with him. Index, yes, I will murder them. Absolutely, that's true. So yeah, anyway, I love Doc. He's a wonderful man. Upstanding citizen. No enemies. He has absolutely no enemies. Contrary to popular belief. But no enemies. Only love and respect. How many gift subs to be added to the hit list? 10. Maybe 10, I would say. I feel like this is similar to when people are they ask Nero, they're like, Nero, who are your favorite chatters? And then Nero always says the same 5 people, and then people go rigged, 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 rigged. I feel like Bro wants to gift 10 subs, so that way I just say his name all the time. You know, he's just a part of the special group, the murder group. It doesn't even matter, what the group is. It's just the fact that I say his name. Yeah. Rigged. I wouldn't love that emote. I love so many emotes though. Twitch emotes are just like why you stay on the platform. It's so amazing. Hello, Wee. Hello. It's always nice to have a corpse in the corner. It keeps you really good company. The good thing about a corpse in the corner is that it will never leave you. It will never question you. It will never... I mean, that's really all you need, I guess. Yeah. So if you have a corpse and Doc, you will be forever happy and comfortable. You will live a prosperous life. If there was like, guys, if somehow Doc was like adoptable, like they had Doc the cat, how much would you pay to own Doc? I think I would pay quite a lot. I really would like him. I would like to have him in my life. I would love to see his stupid little face. I would love to just hold him up and look at his stupid face. Oh my gosh, I really would. I really would. Hug? Oh, Miku doesn't work. This is not a VTuber stream. I'm sorry. What happens when Doc dies? We stuff him and put him in the corner of the room as well. Then he accomplishes both. We have a corpse and we have Doc still. Really good. Really good. Oh gosh. My butt landed on the knife. I will put the knife over there. Okay. Huggy Bell. Huggy. You want Huggy? Huggy? Okay, Huggy is coming. Huggy is coming. Huggy is coming right now. Oh, Fight Crossbow, welcome. I hope you enjoy stream. You joined at a good time. The Huggy time. Hug time, hug time. Head pat time might come kind of soon, Sheena. I think so. Some people like to do the ultimate combo of both. Oh, I put you to sleep with my hugs? That's okay. Head pat, there's head pat. Okay, let me do a head pat now, Sheena. How was that head pat? Was that a good one? Oh, hi, Kilo, welcome. Good thing Kilo joined, otherwise he would have also been on my top 5 people I want to murder. I definitely have some burning passion to kill that man, but not anymore. It's on cooldown now. That felt real? Yeah, that's the goal. Immersion. Immersion. Yes. Immersive hug? Immersive head pat. I think a head pat normally feels better though. I think you can really feel a head pat quite a lot. Moth, thank you for the Twitch Prime as well. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And Sam, thank you for the follow. And of course, again, everyone, thank you for the follows. I appreciate all of you guys coming by and hanging out with me today. We live in a world. We do. And slowly but surely, the world is becoming anime. And that's how you know we're heading in a good direction. No, it does. Well, actually, does sweat smell like anything inherently? I guess maybe. My sweat smells good though. So if you say you smell my sweat, it's not like a bad sweat. It's like a good one. And you need to believe that. Because I'm not stinky. I have never been stinky. I will never be stinky. I haven't worn deodorant in over 4 years. If you read this, thumbs up. Did you watch the OG model era, Thomas and Friends? I have no idea what that means. I am sorry. Thomas and Friends. I was never friends with a Thomas. I did have friends though. Believe it or not, contrary to popular belief. I had a lot of friends, especially before I started watching anime. Once you start watching anime, the friend decline. It's slow but gradual. It definitely normally goes down from there. Not touching grass to you. Your chat is scrolled up or something. That was 2 minutes ago. Oh my god! It is! Chat, I am so sorry. Why does this happen sometimes? That's horrible. That's literally horrible. Thank you so much for catching that, Petty. Oh my god. Chat, that is so cringe. That is so cringe. How did you deal with that? You were basically like watching a VOD at that point. Or like watching a Counter-Strike professional game where they have to set like a 5-minute delay. Oh my god. We were on dial-up internet. I reacted to rigged? Oh yeah, I never saw a single rigged emote in chat. I was like doing this, saying rigged, and I'm like, someone is going to say rigged in the chat. No one said rigged in the chat, and I was like, damn. Well, I'm still going to like commit to it anyway, so then I started doing it more. I was like, yeah, rigged. I love seeing rigged. I never saw it though. I never saw it. Sometimes you just have to commit. You know how like streamers, they always say you have to act like people are watching even if they aren't? I understand how that feels. I did not have viewers for a very long time. So you just have to like commit to it. The stream was rigged from the start. It really was rigged from the start. God damn it. But we are back now. We are here now. Which is good. You have to commit? Like how you committing to that one tweet? Oh yeah. You're talking about my recent tweet? Oh boy. That got a lot more likes than I expected, I'm not going to lie. Which I think is good? I think that's good. Maybe? Vito might actually see my tweet. And I just don't know if that's a good thing or not. It might be a really bad impression. He might look at me and be like, oh my god. Imagine he clicks on my profile too, and he sees this. Oh my god, imagine Vito sees me and he's like, what if he thinks I'm like cringy and weird? What if he doesn't like Kigurumi? What if he thinks Kigurumi is super cringe? He might. He really might. I don't know, chat. But maybe we will know soon now. But his daughter likes Kigurumi, that's true. But his daughter likes a lot of things that he does not approve of. His daughter will say she wants to do many things and he will not let her. What if Neuro goes, Daddy, can I please hang out with Ichan? Ichan's my favorite Kigurumi streamer. And then Vito's like, firstly, don't call me Daddy. Secondly, absolutely not. I'm not putting you around those weird Kigurumi girls. Absolutely not. You will never have a Kigurumi girl in this household. You will never invite one over. Never bring them in the Discord call. Chat, it might happen. Get Vito, or get Evil in on it? That's true. Then maybe it's 2 against 1 at least. Evil busts down the door, joins the Discord call. Excuse me, Vito. This is absolutely inappropriate. Let Nero enjoy what she wants to enjoy. Let her have the friends she wants to have. Don't judge her friends. That's true. And then Vito kicks Evil out of the call, but then Evil comes right back in. What a crazy timeline. I know. Listen to this headcanon that I'm creating right now. It's absolutely so cringe. I actually am like pretty damn cringe. I'll just be honest with you. See, the good thing about me though is that I know I'm cringe, but also at the same time I'm kind of cool. Like I'm kind of like the coolest kind of cringe you can be. Because I don't really know how to explain that. But like vibes, you just know. Like I'm absolutely the weird kid in the corner. But like I'm still like yapping. And like the yapping coming out of my mouth is like kind of funny. And entertaining. Maybe a little bit cute. And then the more you listen, you're like, you know what? This bitch might be onto something. Exposure therapy. See, that's why we need it. That's why we need it. Okay. I have to wait. Needle is on cooldown. I asked him to collab with me one time 1 year ago. This is the second time. I think I need to set him on cooldown now, but I will be back. I will continue to be in his vision. One day he will accept me. One day he will fall in love. See, and then I say stuff like that. Like, imagine Beetle sees the clips where I talk about, like, his cute little femboy ass and his programmer socks. And, like, saying he's one of the only men that I find super adorable and cute. Oh my god, see, I can't say that. Like, I should not be saying that. Like, he sees that and he's like, Jesus Christ, oh my god. Never, ever, ever interact with this person, ever, please. Like literally, it isn't, it, like, the angel and devil on his shoulder, honestly. Probably both. They're like, please never do this. You don't want this in your life. I have to stop. I have to stop. I can only cook so hard. I can only fly so close to the sun. So I actually hate Weeble. I think he's boring. I think he's stupid. I only, you know what? Maybe if I was in a room with him, maybe I'd, like, shake his hand. But that's it. You know, totally nothing weird. Just, like, whatever. I'm actually just kind of, like, whatever about it. You know what I mean? Like, if a collab happens, if I run into his daughter on the streets, you know, who knows? Maybe we do something. But, like, I don't care. I'm just another streamer. I'm just, like, doing my thing over here. I don't need no man. I don't need no man. Is that good? Is that what I should say? Maybe? I don't know, chat. I'm too lost in the sauce now. I'm too lost in the sauce. What would you do in a collab if you got one with Neuro? Check my pinned, or not my pinned tweet, but check my Twitter. I've yapped about it multiple times. You're too parasocial. I just might be. All I heard was the socks and somehow knew you meant him. It really do be like that. Did you see that one guy that made an edit? There's like a recent anime that came out. And in the anime, there's like a guy wearing like a green sweatshirt, like on a computer, absolutely gaming. And it looks like Weedle. So what the guy did is he screenshotted it and then put that pink and white programmer socks on his legs. And they were like, oh my god, guys, Weedle is literally in this anime. This has to be a Weedle reference. It was very fun. I truly was like, dude, they might be right. But then I realized it was ended, and I was like, oh, okay, never mind. This can't be. But I did think for a second. When I thought those socks were real, I was like, dude. It literally is a reference. It has to be. If you blink, Weedle will collab with you. Okay, but you have to blink at the same time as me. You understand that? So on the count of 3, we are both going to blink at the exact same time, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we just blinked at the same time. And, now the collab is good. Right? That's all it took? That was it? Dude, I really need to get, like, a Weedle plushie. I would love to put him on my head right now. That would be so funny. I need the merch. Dude, I might have to buy bootleg at some point. When is more merch coming, man? I need it. Also, Shin, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Did you buy any? I don't have any now. No, I don't have any. But the new plushies, I don't like that much. Like, again, of course, I want as many people to buy them as possible. But I would rather wait for, like, a different line of plushies. I think the two that are, like... Well, I don't even know if you can buy them anymore. But, you know, you could buy them a couple of weeks ago, at least. I don't know. They're, like... I want different one. Okay, you get it? Okay, exactly. It's just like, I don't know. I did miss out. I was considering buying a keychain or something. I have so many keychains that I don't know what to do with already, though. Like, I have so many in my, like, drawer over here in my room. So I was like, I don't know, they're just going to, like, sit. I don't know. I considered multiple things of merch, but I was like, I don't know. I feel like I just need to wait for the next line of merch. So hopefully that's soon. Thank you for the follows, by the way. I appreciate it. Chain them all together. It's a good idea. Like a keychain log? Someone did tell me about that. Or like a pin/keychain log. It's not a bad idea. I could definitely put like a cork board up on my wall, and then yeah, I could do that. Maybe I should. Can we get a keychain of you? There already is one. You can buy it. You can't really see it very well because this is far away. But yeah, if you type !merch, then you can still buy a keychain with me right now. We will get more merch in the future though. Right now the amount we have is like kind of limited. Thank you for the crying, by the way. Being able to resub the cry, I appreciate it. Welcome, real Red Monkey. I hope you enjoy your stay today. Welcome. Oh my god, it's already 11:23? That's crazy. You gotta be one of those girls with a mini backpack, and every inch is covered. I do kind of like those. That aesthetic is kind of cool. I used to have a backpack kind of like that back in the day. A lot of them were like clip-on, like... It was like clip-on anime merch with like... Maybe like stickers and stuff like that. And pins. I had a lot of pins too. Thank you to the follows. Welcome. You woke up earlier than normal just for the stream? Story time? Okay. We can do story time now. So, as I said before, or, well... I had a stream last Saturday. You were probably here for it. You probably saw the video for it at least. It really did get a lot of news. I talked about my coming out story and how I kept my Kigurumi hobby a secret for a very, very long time. And after about 2 years, my parents found one of my skin suits and it all went downhill from there. But then it ended up being okay at the end. My parents are like at least all right with it. They will continue to allow me to do the hobby. So that's really all I can ask for. But with that being said, there were a lot of questions on like how I even kept this huge hobby a secret for that long. Because it is hard. It is really hard. There are giant masks. There's my super long skin suit. Like, if you don't know, I'm actually really tall. I'm 7 foot tall. So these things are not easy to hide and put away, that's for sure. So there's a lot to hide, and including that, oh my gosh, there's like way more to it. I guess I will kind of do like a breakdown in terms of almost the process, maybe? So like, the first hurdle is acquiring a Kigurumi mask and your parents not finding out about it. Because these masks come so well packaged, it's crazy. One of my masks, actually this one right here, it came in a crate. Like, you know the crates in Half-Life 2 that you break with the crowbar? It literally came on a pallet in a crate. Breaking that open was genuinely extremely hard. So how did I get this into my house without my parents knowing about it? Well, luckily, if you are really on top of your packages, and for most shipping companies, you can send your package to a nearby, like either pharmacy or like post office. There, you can send your packages to basically the post office to pick up. Or sometimes you can put a hold to have it be delivered a certain day. Now, the hold I didn't really believe in, So, what I did is I had my package get shipped to a nearby post office. I came to pick it up. I plopped it in the back seat of my car, which, by the way, it barely even fit in my own car, and I have a pretty big car. I drove back to my house, and I just had the mask sitting in my car until both of my parents were, like, busy. I think at the time, my parents both started watching a TV show in the back room, so I quickly ran out to my car. I grabbed my giant crate, opened the door, and I just ran upstairs with the crate. And I spent like the next 5 hours unboxing it. Because I also had to be careful. Because there was so much noise that would be generated from opening it up. Like breaking the crate was really loud. And then there was literally, I'm not even exaggerating, probably 100 layers of like packing tape surrounding the mask. So like, you see the mask here? The actual dimensions of like the mask with all of the tape around it, like it expanded probably this large. Like the mask was contained with this much tape around it. So every time you peel it off, it would make like a really loud sound, the tape. And I was trying to like cut away at it with a knife, but I also didn't want to like stab my mask, obviously. So I was like cutting, but then tearing, but oh my gosh, it was so hard to unpackage this thing. It was genuinely really, really hard. So we finally got that. And from there, I stole out all of my masks in my closet. So I have like one little shelf in my closet, and they just line up in my closet. So as long as my closet is shut, my parents will not see it from there. Pretty much once I get the mask, unbox it, and put it in there, we are safe. Now, from there, the first stuff I used, well, a pen. Thank you for the follows, guys, by the way, I really appreciate it. Now, from there, I did not start to do Kigurumi live streaming, I only did photo shoots. So, I needed a backdrop for my photo shoot, because I didn't want to use my room. I wanted to, like, get a nice stage set up with, like, a really nice carpet and backdrop. So, if you look at my photo shoots, you will see. And to acquire that as well, oh my gosh, that was so far. My backdrop, I think the dimensions of my backdrop is like... The dimensions is probably like 112 feet by... No, actually, it's gotta be way more than that. Maybe like 300 feet by like... No, not that big. Yeah, like 112 feet by maybe like 8 feet. It's really big. Like this thing expands out so large. So getting that in my room without my parents noticing was like literally impossible. It was just not possible. So the giant package arrives at my doorstep. And my parents are like, why do you need this? And I was like, oh God, that's a great question. So what I told them is... oh my gosh, this is like such a terrible excuse. Now, where I work, I never am allowed to work from home. But there was one day where I was allowed to work from home. And I was like, well, parents, when I have like business meetings for my job when I work from home, I need to have like a good backdrop so that way they don't see like all my anime posters and figurines. And they were like, that makes sense. And I was like, good. Okay, I guess that passes the test. I guess I completed the skill check. So, that's why I have this giant backdrop in my room now. And, that was okay. I then got a giant carpet that covers my entire floor. That's just stuffed inside of my closet. And... what else did I need? That's pretty much it, I guess. But man, that was really tough. That was like a hard one. Yeah, the charisma roll had to be pretty high on that. I'm trying to think about how big it would really be. I guess it would be like maybe like 80 feet by 10 feet. That maybe makes sense. 80 feet by 8 feet. It expands so far. It's basically, actually, I know how to explain it. The backdrop that I own is like this door, okay? It's like this closet door, but 6 of them. So it's 6 of these going out, and then it's as tall as this. So it's probably like, I don't know, 70 feet by 8 feet? 72 feet by 8 feet? That sounds pretty realistic. That sounds like it makes sense. So anyway, yeah, like, there was no way I was going to get around that. 80 feet is like 8 times bigger than your room. Maybe. I don't know measurements very well. I'm pretty stupid. Anyway, what's next? What's next? What else? What was really hard to find? I feel like I could just go into my Kick-Already streams. I feel like I'm missing some things. Anyway, whatever. So, setting up this entire room, also quite difficult with long hair. I can't speak. Setting up my entire room for these streams, also extremely difficult for my parents not noticing. Basically, as soon as I wake up in the morning, I shut my door, and then I just build my entire set. So the door's locked from the moment I wake up, and I'm like pulling all my plushies out, and I'm getting my chair, giant Erica, my skin suit's lying on my bed, my mask is now on my bed, my outfit is on my bed. Like, everything just gets thrown out so I can prepare my room for stream. And yeah, that door is not opening up, which also means I have to, like, hold my key, which is something I do. But listen, I don't know. There's no other option. I can't leave. Because if you see my plushies are blocking the door. So once the plushies are at the door, it's over. I can't escape to go to the bathroom. So this is just like, it's insane. It really is insane. Bottle? It's a good idea. It's a good idea. So anyway, maybe I've done it a few times. Who knows? But anyway, we're not going to talk about that. So we do the stream. Then I finish the stream. And I can't just leave. So now I have to, like, grab all of my stuff, put it all the way. And as I'm putting it all the way, I also realize, oh yeah, my skin suit. The seams on my skin suit literally dig so deep into your skin. You know how, like, when you have a really good sleep and you lay on your phone charger or something like that, and then the phone charger is, like, on your skin? It literally just makes the giant mark on your skin. The seams make a mark on your skin and entire body for probably about, like, 1 hour. So I also have to pick out my clothes correctly to cover up the seams. So that way my parents don't go like, what the hell is wrong with you? Why do you have, like, all of these weird body marks all over your stuff? So that's also something we have to do. Oh my gosh, it's so involved. Then, to wash my skin suit, I take it into my shower. I wash it in the shower, squeeze it all out, and then as I walk out of the bathroom, I just have the skin suit kind of, like, tucked underneath my towel. So I just, like, waddle back to my room, and then I air dry my skin suit in my room. So I hang it up, and then it air dries, which also means the door's locked. So, gosh, the door's locked for so long during these streams, it's actually crazy. Along with that, too, what is it? Oh, yeah, my mask as well. Again, I also have to clean my mask after every time I use it, so that'll also add some time. Gosh, it is just, like, it's so much, man, so much. What else? Is there any other things that I have to do? I have a little, like, document. Hold on. Let me look at the documents. Let me release the files. Hold on. No, I am never peeing the entire time. No, I've still never went to pee. I have held my pee for 10 hours now. Okay, surprisingly enough, we pretty much got everything, I think. Now, I did have like an emergency excuse though. So sometimes I will forget to close my closet door, and my mom will sometimes come in my room. So there has been a couple of times where I was not sure if my mom saw my mask or not. Luckily, I had an excuse. I had an answer for that too, and this one definitely requires quite a charisma check as well. So, if my mom ever did ask me what the masks were for, this was going to be my answer. I was going to say, Mom, I have done cosplay for 15 years. I love cosplay. You know that. Along with that, I have wigs. I style my own cosplay wigs. So instead of getting one of those like random mannequin heads that have like no facial features, I was like, hey, I saw this cool item on Amazon where it has like an anime face on it. So I put my wigs on the anime head and I styled my wig. So that's the answer. So I don't know if that would have worked. I feel like that makes some sense though. Right? Doesn't that make some sense? I feel like she would be like, oh, okay, that makes sense. So we had backup excuses. We definitely did. Dingo Brain. Any questions though? Do you guys like have any questions as to how else like I think this hobby? That's kind of like everything I can think about off the top of my head. I did mention a document, but that document was made like 5 minutes before stream. Do you think your parents suspected what you were doing in your rooms? Oh, that's really true. That's really true. So, whenever I do these streams as well, I have a large fan outside that I turn on. That way, they don't hear how my voice actually sounds. They know I stream, but I was like, if they hear it enough, they're going to be like, why is her voice like muffled in her room? Why does it sound like she's talking inside of a mask? So, I turn on a large fan. That way I just like pray they don't hear my voice sounding rude. That was the idea. So I think that worked too. You keep it from your friends? I was thinking about retelling the entire story. I might I will definitely save it for another day in terms of like stream title and telling the story, the full one. Because I think it's a really good story. And I could do better. But keeping it from friends, in general, keeping it with friends was like not very difficult. Because like my friends never come over to my room specifically because my room is really small. I don't have like video games. I don't have video games set up where we could like game in my room or anything like that. My room also gets really hot. My room is not optima for having people over. So, room is defended. Outside of that, it wasn't too hard to just like run other social media. Because like I was already friends with my friends on other accounts that I had and stuff, you know what I mean? So I basically just lived like this Hannah Montana double life where I found time to do my passion and this hobby without anyone really like noticing or questioning because I managed my time really well. So nothing really ever came up necessarily in terms of like a hard skill check I had to pass with friends. Like, I mean, again, obviously I would not like open up my photos around my friends like on my phone because I would have like tons of photo shoot pictures in Kigurumi. I would not scroll on Twitter when I was around my friends either because tons of Kigurumi would pop up. So, yeah, I think that's the most I can really think about in terms of like actively hiding it with friends. What about Facebook? I never really had a Facebook. This feels like Fairly Odd Parents, pretty much. Oh, hello, Carlin. Welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying stream from Brazil. Also, Spivjack, thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate everyone that can subscribe with either Tier 1, Tier 2, or Tier 3 subscriptions. Because again, we are going for Partner Plus right now, which is like a huge benefit if we obtain it. You can scroll down below the stream to see how far we are. But Tier 1 subscription is 1 point, Tier 2 is 2 points, and Tier 3 is 6 points. So, If you are someone that likes to gift 5 subs every once in a while, maybe consider just doing a tier 3 subscription. I would like really deeply appreciate that. That would be like amazing if you can. Fluff, thank you for the prime as well. I appreciate it. Thank you. This is a neck fan that helps cool me down at least like a little bit. How would you explain the packages? Well, like I said, I would ship the packages to a nearby post office and then pick it up and bring it home to let parents would not see. Other packages in general wasn't really a big deal. Like if I got like a lot of outfits recently, it's like, well, I just got outfits. Like I don't need to show them the specific outfit if it's like the skin suit. Yeah, like the skin suit would just come in a little package and it would feel like clothing. So it's just like, oh, okay, you know, you got clothes. It wasn't really like a big deal. That wasn't something I had to like actively really think about. But yeah, any other questions? Any other questions? I want to make sure that like I address everything. Will you say having a large home helps with keeping the secret? Well, one thing that definitely does help me is that I have a bathroom that is pretty close to my bedroom. So having a close distance between those definitely helps with, again, like bringing my skin suit into the bathroom, washing it there, and bringing it back. Other than that, I mean, size doesn't matter too much, I don't think. In fact, again, that means like smaller, really. Obviously, if I had like literally a 1-room apartment or something with family members, that would be like impossible, literally. If you like live in the same room as your parents or like a sibling, yeah, I don't really know how you are going to do it. Like I have enough privacy where it's at least possible. You know, these tips and tricks, of course, will not apply to everyone in terms of like being able to keep the hobby a secret if it's something that you are trying to do. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Hey, and Kaito, I appreciate it. Why did YouTube recommend this to me? Because they know what you are secretly going to like. It knows you better than you know yourself, that's why. Move here from YouTube to Twitch to get more attention. I try to make the attention the same with everyone. I try my best. Thank you for the follow as well. That's why I look over here, because I see a combined chat that has YouTube and Twitch. But Twitch chat will allow you to like do different redemptions, like having me hug you or head pat you, or for VTuber streams to ring on Glorpy, and you know, like they are very more. You can be a lot more involved in terms of like communicating and participating in stream with me. Can you simply say, "Hey mom, I'm going to be streaming. Don't come up"? Yeah. Like I said, my parents knew that I streamed already. Or like, not already, but like they were, I told them that I live stream, right? And that I want to do it at these specific times. That's also why, by the way, my stream schedule is really, like exactly the same. Because these are times where my parents will like respect that I am live streaming. Do you know what I mean? Like if I just randomly turned on a stream and got into Kigurumi, the chances of my parents like calling my name and trying to like get my attention or come in my room, like that could absolutely happen. So yeah, having like dedicated times where your parents absolutely will respect your boundaries is definitely very important. I mean, but it's not, I don't know. They are chill with anime to an extent. They still don't really like that I enjoy anime so much. My dad was like, I remember one time my dad came in my room and looked at my entire room, and he was like, Fii-chan, this room, you see all of this stuff? This is for 15-year-olds. You need to grow up. This is getting absolutely embarrassing, okay? So, yeah, I can't say that they like really like it necessarily. It happens. My mom is like a little bit more chill. My brother also did look like this when I was 15, pretty much. So it's never really changed. He's not wrong. He's not fully wrong. But he's also not fully right either. I understand the perspective. I really do. I really do. I'm not here to, I used to try really hard to, like, have my parents fully understand and, like, truly accept and love every aspect of, like, what I do and stuff like that. I don't care anymore. I really just don't care anymore. If we can just, like, respect boundaries, allow each other to do what we need to do, that's fine. And at the end of the day, there is still love. Like, I love my parents. They love me. So we're good. We are good. They don't need to have the exact same, like, opinions I have on everything. They don't. Hi, Kaku. Welcome, welcome. See, I said hi to Kaku. Okay, Kaku is on YouTube. Oh yeah, I know. Actually, oh my gosh, I forgot to include this in my story. I mean, there's no real reason to. Maybe, I don't know. I'll mention it now. My dad was like, oh my god, wait, are you doing lewd acts? You know, and he was like, he thought I was doing like really lewd acts. Like, he thought I was doing something really crazy and strange in my room with like this Kigurumi suit stuff. When he was asking that, he then also said, he was like, the people that watch you, they're probably like 12 and 13 and 14 years old. And I was like, oh my god, Dad. I was like, Dad, my average age demographic is literally 35. And he's like, he didn't say anything to that. But I was like, yeah, no, it's like, we got some boomers in here. We absolutely got some boomers in here. Yep, 45 here. Let's go. Love you. I think my average age demographic is actually like probably 31 years old, if I had to guess. Or like, yeah, probably like 31 or something. 30, 31, 32. We do have a lot of people that are younger, though. Like, I do have a younger audience still. There are people that are in their early 20s that do watch. I do see a lot of people in the chat saying they're, like, early 30s, though, pretty much. Well, yeah, that is... there we go. There we go. 27 am I owned. 19, there we go, let's go. Some young blood in here. That is still over 18. That's perfect. Thank you. Because we are 18 plus community, even though we don't do anything like weird. You should join my Discord server though, by the way. Everyone should join the Discord server. I would highly recommend that. Type exclamation point Discord. Type exclamation point Discord. Type exclamation point Discord. Join Discord. Join Discord. I think somebody just asked, like, how do you make yourself look small? Yeah, this kind of camera angle stuff. Basically, I have really long legs. I have really long legs. My arms are also pretty long. Like, if I stick my arms out, like, you can kind of tell that, like, my arms are pretty long. Do you know what I mean? But, like, my legs are really long. So if you don't see, like, my full entire body with all of my legs, then it helps make me look smaller for sure. Like, my torso definitely isn't, like, super big. And it also helps that, like, I am just, like, really skinny. Like, dude. Like, look at that. So, yeah, I mean, it definitely helps kind of, like, make it look more convincing that I am small overall. I was about to say my waist, but I'm not going to say my waist measurement. I only give my measurements away during my birthday streams. Yeah, absolutely stick bug. Absolutely stick bug. And also, if you are smart, I just said I don't tell you my measurements. So that means I am lying about being 7 foot tall. I did not say that though, okay? That was in parentheses. That was just for you, okay? If I ever give you statistics about how, like, my measurements, okay, it's never real. It's never real. Unless it's on my birthday. If it's on my birthday, then it's honest. That's the only time it's honest. Yeah, small aura, small aura. Small aura. Small aura. Yeah, this Etron always tells lies unless it's her birthday. Yeah. I don't know what I guess my bones are from small too. I don't really know. I am Creed Steve, but you can call me Creed. Good to see you, Creed Steve. But if she tells us the truth about her telling the truth on her birthday, that is also a lie. That is true. That is true. That is true. Do you have a red alert emergency if someone's walking in? Not really, because my door is probably locked. One time I did not lock my door, though, and my door was actually open because I was just trying on my Kigurumi mask really quickly. And this was early on when I wasn't really used to it. So I put my mask on, and it got stuck. Like, my mask genuinely got stuck, and then my door was open, and then all of a sudden my parents called my name, and I heard my dad stepping up the stairs, and I was like, oh my god, like, this was genuinely one of, like, the biggest moments of panic in my entire life. I don't even know how I made it possible. I think I almost just broke my mask, because I was like, there's no way my dad can know. So instead of trying to stumble to the door, or like delicately take off the mask, I literally, like, with all my strength, grabbed the mask and pushed down so hard to basically compress the padding inside of my mask so I could rip the mask off. So, yeah, I just, like, pressed really, really hard, made as much room as possible, and then ripped the mask off. I threw it in my closet, and then I was like, yeah, what's up, Dad? Oh, yeah, no, I'm fine. I think he even said, what did he say? He said, like, I think he said, like, what was that noise? And I was like, oh, don't worry about it. I just, like, bonked into something. I fell or something. Don't worry about it. It's fine. So, yeah, that was definitely the closest call I ever had throughout my 2 years of keeping the hobby a secret. Yeah, Dad, just jorking with the door open, you know it. Been there, done that, of course. That would be a good excuse for him. He'd be like, I totally understand my daughter now. That makes sense. Of course. I can relate. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Koven, and everyone else that's been following Big Gum. I really, really do appreciate all of you for coming by and hanging out with me today. No, it's not a secret anymore because they found out about my hobby. And now things are pretty chill. Was your dad disappointed? Yeah, kind of. But only because he had, like, a lot of assumptions. Once I explained it to him, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It went from nuclear, really, really bad, to fine. Stop talking, I'm having a duel with Kirby. At the bottom left, to see who blinks first. It's a good battle to have, good luck. Good luck. The only way to shut me up is the Dexter Redeem. The Dexter Redeem will absolutely shut me up. Would you show them your cosplay in person? Probably not. I mean, I would, like, I have nothing against it, of course. I would like to. But I know they wouldn't want to see it. It would definitely be, like, too much. It would be, like, too much stimulation. It's very much like, you do your thing, I do my thing. We good. If I did ever show one, it would probably be my Herta Kigurumi mask. I feel like Herta is like... I feel like she would come across pretty well. That's also the clip that I showed them. It was me with my Herta Kigurumi mask. You know, she has brown hair. It's like natural brown hair. It's long. Her face and expression is like pretty chill and muted. It's just like, I don't know, I feel like it would work the best. Definitely not Smug Kuroko. Well, Smug Kuroko is pretty cool. She is pretty cool. But yeah, I think Herta would probably be best. Smug Kuroko is your favorite. I get it. I get it. If you saw some of my TikToks that had clips of me at Anime New York City, you will see just how tall I really look, especially in my Kuroko outfit. And because I'm so skinny, I just look so tall and skinny and malnourished. I mean, I made a whole clip about it. I have a whole short. It's like, guys, don't worry. I'm not starving myself. I'm okay. I know I look like an alien, but, you know, like it's fine. It's okay. Yeah, I looked very stick bug, for sure. It's just genetics, man. It's just genetics. My whole family is really, really skinny. Oh my god, thank you for the follows. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Let me know how you guys are doing. How are you guys doing, new followers? Are you having a good day today? Are you enjoying stream? Also, again, if you want the notifications for when I go live and stuff, definitely type !Discord. I would recommend it. Stay up to date so you never miss another Kigurumi stream. It's also really important to be a part of the Discord for notifications on my streams, because then you will also know if it is a Kigurumi stream or if it's a VTuber stream. Because some people do like one over the other a bit more, so, it's good to know. Saturday streams are always Kigurumi streams, though. This never changes. Wednesday streams are always VTuber streams. Mondays are the ones where it could go either way. That's pretty much how it works. You like both? I'm really glad you guys like both. It was really, really scary to convert into a VTuber. It really was. Because, I was only known for Kigurumi. Even though Kigurumi is, the weirder part, it is definitely more weird, the only following I built was for my Kigurumi content. So, when I first did my VTuber streams, it was not good. I had, no followers. I had, no one that wanted to watch, pretty much. I was averaging, I would say, 40 to 50 viewers with my Kigurumi streams. And then when I debuted as a VTuber, I went down to 10 to 15 viewers. That was the lowest point. Everyone was kind of leaving and not watching. But then slowly over time, I did find my audience, and people started to enjoy both, which is really, really great to see. It seems like a lot of people really do love and support pretty much everything I do, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. I don't know how it happened, but, somehow I'm, not a part of, a niche. I am, I do have niches, but I'm also allowed to make, pretty much any content I want, and you guys do watch. And I don't really know how that fully worked out, but I really, really do appreciate the situation I'm in. I really appreciate you guys. And how you're open to consuming a lot of different content that I do. Except Nier Automata. That's true. No one wants to watch that. There is a lot of content that people definitely would not watch. I bet if I played a really long visual novel, I bet quite a good amount of people with needs at some point, which is okay. I bet if I played Dead by Daylight or Counter-Strike for a very long time, people would start to read. Again, unless I really committed. But if I just did it for 3 weeks to a month or 2, people would be like, dude, I'm so bored of this, what the hell? So, anyway, there are definitely things I can't fully do. But in general, I do have a lot of options, and people really do enjoy a lot of the stuff that I create. A lot more than I thought. A lot more than I thought. As long as you're having fun. Yeah. That is something so, I don't want to say underrated, but, well, actually, I do think it's undervalued. Like, people always say when it comes to streaming advice, like, you must enjoy yourself, you must like what you are streaming, and I feel like people just kind of go like, yeah, okay, I understand, stop yapping, to give me the real tips. But that is genuinely, like, the most important tip. Because even if you don't feel like your streams are different, and even, here's the crazy part, even if your viewers don't feel like the streams are different, unconsciously, you will perform differently, and unconsciously, your viewers will feel something different. And over time, if you do not have the passion and you are not enjoying what you are doing, people will start to leave. People will start to feel differently and they will leave. And even them leaving and not watching can be unconscious as well. Like, it's like, oh wow, like I totally forgot I used to watch that Echon person, but like, I don't know, I just like stopped watching. Also, Echon, send me a Discord message, I will get you that exclusive photo. But yeah, it's really important. It's really important. You have to feel good and confident and happy and enjoy what you are doing. You really do. So, that is very important, guys. If you are making content, be excited. Be happy. I look forward to these streams. I really do. Sometimes I don't like waking up early and setting up all my room. But like, once I'm actually live, oh, I love it, and it's all worth it, you know what I mean? But then sometimes I look like Doc, I get up from my bed and it's like, damn. Now I gotta set up the plushie, there you go. There's Fat Erica, sit down there. There's Kana, sit down there. Get camera. Plug in camera. Take shower. I mean, I like taking showers. Showers are amazing. They're like my favorite part of the day. But cancel that, okay? When I wake up on a Saturday morning, I want to relax and enjoy myself. So sometimes I wake up. Actually, most times I'm gonna wake up on Saturday and I will be like, God damn it, I hate my life. But then I start like getting my room ready and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember why I do this. I love this. Oh my god, I'm so excited to go live. And then I go live and it's like really fun. But yeah, the beginning is like, oh my god. Ray, by the way, thank you for the tier 1. I will keep mentioning it, but anyone that can subscribe with a tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3 subscription, I deeply appreciate you and you are making a huge impact in the community because I am trying to get Partner Plus. And Partner Plus requires people to subscribe in that specific way. So thank you so much for that. And thank you for the follows too, guys. Again, really appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely, you have to enjoy what you do. Also, try to refresh your stream and then you should be able to announce your Twitch Prime subscription. I can't subscribe that way? That's okay, don't worry about it. It's only if you can. I know, I wish gifted subs helped with Partner Plus too, I really do. Unfortunately not. That's why I'm saying, like, people that like to gift subscriptions, make sure you are subscribed with tier 3 instead. Only again, of course, if you expect to gift like 5 subscriptions and stuff like that. Like doing a tier 3 subscription instead of 5, really helpful. Really helpful. But also, I love gift subs. Only if you are a person that like expects to gift a lot. How common are male Kigurumi? Pretty common. Like, I don't know. Very common, but also like not common. It kind of depends on what you mean. I would say 90% of the community goes for female Kigurumi masks, and then like 10% is male. So, they are common. You absolutely will see them. But But yeah, it is like a minority, I suppose. Dude, 450 viewers is actually crazy. On my coming out stream, I had 500, which also blew my arm. Not gonna lie though, did not expect 450 today. That is a ton of people. Guys, why are you watching? This many people? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Like next Saturday, I'm going to fall off. I am not gonna have this many people watching me consistently. This is a crazy number. Like there's no way this is going to become normal. There's no way. There's no way. I don't believe it. So prove me wrong, I guess. I don't know. What am I supposed to say? It's just crazy. I really just can't believe it. It's so shocking. Like, chat. Pretty much for the past year, I would say, like the past year, I've sat around like 100 viewers. Now all of a sudden I'm averaging like 180. Something like that. These streams are a little bit different. These streams always get more viewers. But even this amount is insane. Like, basically, when I do VTuber streams, maybe like around 180. Higurumi streams, maybe around like 250. Higurumi streams definitely up there. But yeah, now things are just like expanding. It's really crazy. So, again, just thank you for watching. Thank you for finding me. Thank you for enjoying. It sounds weird to say thank you for enjoying, but it's just honestly incredibly crazy. I never expected to be someone that has this many people watching. Like, I just never would have expected it ever. Welcome, King of Fools. Thanks for coming from the Swarm. I appreciate you. Also, Daz, thank you for the tier 1 subscription. You are super cool for that. I love you. Dude, how is it already 12:07? Oh my god, that's crazy. Maybe that's why you're blushing? Yeah, maybe. Maybe you caught on to me. Maybe you caught on to me. You could become a VTuber. Buddy. Buddy, where have you been? That's okay, though. You can learn. You can learn. We don't blame anyone for not knowing. And again, when it comes to support as well, if you just watch like one stream a year, or just watch a couple of my YouTube videos, or some of my shorts, and that's all you do, that is totally fine, guys. Any way that I can bring positivity into your life, any way that I can be a part of your life, is good with me. You don't have to watch my streams every day. Any type of support is really welcomed. And again, I'm just so appreciative of what I have. Volcano, also, thank you for the $24. That's a ton of money. Each on his hike. Saturday streams forever. Thank you! I'm glad you like them. I'm glad you like them. So yeah, I don't know. Sorry that I've just been like, thanking you guys for watching all the time recently. Again, it's just because I've gotten like a lot more viewers recently. Over like the last month, my viewership has increased quite a lot. And it just like doesn't feel real. It feels like I just never ever expected to be in the current situation that I'm in. I don't know. It's just really crazy. So it's just always on my brain. Like I said, every single morning I wake up, I'm just so thankful for what I have. I'm just so thankful. So anyway, I will shut up now. I will shut up now. Thank you for the follows, well, Sai, I appreciate it. Play FNAF sister location? Dude, I'm also doing that! I'm literally also doing that. I'm doing that every Monday right now. Also, chat, if you should be here next Monday. FNAF is coming next Monday, sister location again, this upcoming Monday. You have to be here. I need cheerleaders. I really do need cheerleaders. Because the game is really hard, And I don't know if I can do it without encouragement. I really don't know if I can. So I need a lot of people cheering me on when I try to win this Saturday, if that's okay.
Get love
If you
on
can't
her.
make it, that's also okay. What the hell did that just say? Get loved on. Thank you, I appreciate it. I will accept the love, I will. I will accept the love very graciously. Always and forever. Always and forever. Always and forever. You guys will never just be a number to me. Well, like, you literally are a number, but, like, I know how much weight each number is. God damn it, you're going to make me talk about it again. But, like, even just, like, one person sitting in their computer chair, or, like, in their bed with their phone, watching me, watching this whole stream, anything. It's incredible. It's really just the craziest thing ever. Donating that much time to me, choosing me as your form of entertainment, honestly incredible. So the fact that so many people are doing that, those numbers, it really adds up. It's absolutely crazy to me. And I just don't know how. I just don't really know how it happened. I tried really hard. I'm making a lot of content. I'm trying to be as entertaining as possible. But just because you do that doesn't mean, like, you get success. Do you know what I mean? No, I will not play FNAF Sister Location with cheats. I will not do that. I am pure. I am wholesome. I do not cheat. I do cheat in MapleStory, though. Back in the day, I had over, like, 100 MapleStory girlfriends at the same time. Every single time my MapleStory girlfriend would go offline, I would find a new one. And I would start kissing them, and hugging them, and telling them how much I love them, and how they're the only one that I love, and that they are like my first girlfriend ever, but I love them so much, and I will never leave them, and never betray them. And then they log offline, and then I do the same thing again with the next girl. I love you so much. You're like my first girlfriend. You're so beautiful and awesome. Chat, you want to hear the most cringiest thing ever? At some point, all of my cheating allegations came together. It all came to a head. I had multiple girlfriends in the same guild of mine. So, my girlfriends started to talk to each other in the guild chat, and it came out that I was dating multiple of them. They all left the guild. They all unfriended me. I changed the guild status to my girlfriend left me. I will never recover from this. My life is over. You will never see me again. And then I kicked everyone from the guild, and I logged off. And then I came back on the next day. But, you know, like, it was like a dramatic moment, you know what I mean? Dude, oh my god, it was so cringe. I was absolutely just like the stupidest person ever. But again, I got all of my cheating out of the lens. I got all of my cheating out of the way. MapleStory was a great outlet to be the most disgusting, degenerate cheater. And again, I was 12 years old. Chat, I was 12. You can't blame me. I was 12. Officer, I was 12. I was 13, officer. You cannot take me to court. The slate gets wiped when you turn 18. All cheating before you are 18 does not count. Cheating before 18 does not count. But let's just be honest. I am Orb, though. I am Orb. Yeah. It allowed me to become a professional manipulator. Chat, that's why you love me. Do you know why I'm so lovable? It's because I have manipulated you. I have genetically engineered you to love me. And I only know how to do that because I cheated on 100 MapleStory girlfriends. That's the answer. That's why I have so many viewers. I have figured it out. God, I love Echan, exactly. See, I'm doing the same thing I did in Maple Story, but I just don't actually date any of them. That's true. Dang, old habits die hard, as they say. So you are lesbian. Correct. Well, you were like a dang lesbian.
Learn to
I'm
milk people
lesbian
early.
gay, but yeah. Learned to milk people early. That's true. Yeah, I did. I was always really good at milking. That has never changed. It really has never changed. The action of milking. Really good. Echan, can you respond to my love letter? No. No. Also, Kaito, thank you for the resubscription. You are awesome. Now you are my favorite streamer. That's what it took. That's what it took. Good. Okay. Just don't let it be that unhealthy. Just be safe, okay? Just know you are being manipulated. And if you know that, then it's good. I think that's how it works. I think maybe. Somebody said Sword Art Online. You know what? I have not shown it off in a very long time. I am going to show you something. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. I will kill you. If you leave me, I will kill you. With this sword. So don't do it. I have a timer. I have a timer on you. As soon as you leave the stream, a timer starts. It's like a saw trap. After 30 days, if you do not show up again, I will kill you. So just know you always have to refresh that timer. If no, it will get bad for you. It will get bad for you. I better see you every month. And you also better resubscribe. That is a threat. It absolutely is a threat. Don't let it be interpreted any other way. It is straight up a threat. And you have heard it here, folks. If you die in the game, you die in real life. And this is both a game and real life. So be careful. Alright. With that, chat, I think that's a perfect time to end. I think that perfectly rounds it out. As much as I don't want to leave, I really don't want to leave, but like I have to. I need to eat food. I need to get sustenance. Yeah, I made the stream 20 minutes longer already. I really just can't go longer. But remember that, like, I'll always be here. There are always more streams. And you can join the Discord server. I'm also in there kind of often, so we can, like, hang out and we can talk. And we can act all ooh together. It'll be really great. Chat, just never leave, remember? Just never leave. Oh my god, thank you for all the follows. Like, I see everyone following, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't end stream. I need to milk more. Chat, there are so many new people that need to be milked. Like, what the hell? I need to milk you properly. Oh my gosh, stop following me. It's making me not to keep streaming, but I can't. Just, you better come back so I can milk you better. Alright. but I have to figure out who to raid, so don't leave just yet. Also, again, I would really recommend joining the Discord server. Who to raid, who to raid, who to raid. Hold on, let me look. No, don't say bye yet. Don't say bye yet, chat. We still need to raid. You know what? Maybe. Oh gosh, it's such a tough choice. I'm trying to think about whom to raid. Raid yourself, so I can continue streaming. That's very smart. I have multiple people in my head. I'm trying to figure out which person I should raid. It's a very tough choice. Let me do... I've kind of... Hold on, is this person live here? Oh, they are. Guys, are you cool if we raid, Shy Lily? I've never raided Shy Lily before. I feel like she's normally not live when I am, but I see she, like, just started her stream. Is that cool? Yeah? She's good? Yes? Okay, cool. Cool. And make sure you get your Rainy Chai emote or message. And, let's start getting this raid started here. I was just thinking about raiding her. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. So yeah, today's stream was absolutely fantastic, guys. Thank you so much for showing up again and continuing for support. I will never forget the support that you guys always give me. It makes me feel truly blessed every single day. Can we get to 400 for the raid? It's so close. Awesome. Awesome. What the heck is that? Golden Kappa Train? Oh my god. Oh my god. I've never had one of these in my entire life. Chat, like, I don't know what to do. I feel like we just need to do this. Oh my gosh, thanks for subscribing, guys. Oh my gosh. I do feel officially held hostage. I really do. So, am I supposed to just sit here and have you guys give me money? You got, like, a pretty cool Kappa emote. So, like, if you give at least 100 bits for the hype train, then you get a golden Kappa, and we could even, like, use that in our raid. We could put it in our raid message. That would be, like, pretty creative. That would be kind of cool. Someone can start thinking about what it should be. Because basically it's just the regular Kappa emote. So maybe someone can think of something that we can do. Wow. Oh, hi, Psychic. I hope you're doing good. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Wow. This is so crazy. Like, I don't even, like, what is level 6 already? This is already level 6 hype train? Chat, how many subscribers do I have? $1,211. Pretty cool. Whoa! Oh my god, dude! Spit! 20? Absolutely crazy person. Absolutely crazy person. The craziest person to ever do it. Oh my gosh, there's little cute, like animated guys popping up because of all of the donations. That's really cute. I feel like my sweater is like not sitting good on me. That's a little bit better. Thank you for all of the bits too, guys. Yeah, like I said, just 100 bits will allow you to get the Golden Kappa emote. So if you can afford that, I think it definitely would be worth it just to like be a part of history. This is genuinely like a really rare hype train. Like I said, this is the first one I have ever had in my entire life. I've only been a part of 2 other streams that had one, ever. So, yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. I don't know how many people, like, get it every day. But it's definitely rare. It's definitely rare. So yeah, but even the follows, thank you for all the donations, guys. Oh my gosh, I have like an alert on my phone. I have an alarm going off telling me to like, stop stream now. Like it's like getting angry at me. My phone is getting so angry, but they don't understand. My phone doesn't understand. It's not AI. It doesn't learn. It's just stupid. I should probably turn off my alarm though. It's making a lot of noise.
If you guys have a prime, slap that prime on the table like a big fucking cock. Show everybody.
Oh my gosh, 1,000 bits by Pinbot 2?
Slap that prime on the fucking table right now.
This train is never stopping. I've never seen so many bits get donated in my entire stream either. This is crazy. I found your channel recently and now I'm here. Your odd content is so entertaining. You have joined at a very strange time. I am genuinely not supposed to be live streaming right now. I am on crazy overtime hours. But when a Golden Kappa train comes, you kind of just have to let it happen. Thank you for the 5 gifted as well, Petty. And 10. And Phil, thank you for the 3. I'm sorry, there are so many people that I just missed like thanking. That's another 1,000 bits by Spontaneous. No, we're not gonna hit like a new hype train record though, right? There's no way. Because our highest level is 20. 20 is like a crazy number. I would definitely not expect that. Even 10 right now is extremely unexpected, honestly. But thanks for subscribing, guys. Thank you. Full throttle? Yeah, I see that video. It's like that guy sitting in his chair and he has like a can and he's like shifting the can and then he's making like all of the noises. He's like, vroom, room, go! Yeah. Like that. Should I celebrate? Should I celebrate? Yeah. Jam? Chat, don't mind me, I'm just jamming. Good jam. Bunongdo, thank you for the gift sub to 50% to level 11. When will it stop? We can stop at 10. This is already like such a wonderful surprise. It doesn't need to be more. You can also free me from my prison if you want. If you were so kind. Otherwise, I may have to get the knife again. What a Kirito sword. I have so many weapons at my disposal. I have even more weapons in my room, too. Chat, do you want to see my other weapons? Again, I haven't shown these off in a really long time. I have more weapons if you want to see more weapons. You want more weapons? Yeah? Okay, I get you more weapons. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool? Scissor blade? This one is made out of wood. It's actually, like, pretty heavy. This one is made out of, like, styrofoam, though. So it's, like, super easy to wag around. Very, very light. Do I have a gun? No gun. This is all the defense I need. To smite you. Because you're a nerd. And nerds die easy. Hey, Kill Kigurumi stream? So I do have Ryuko's outfit, and I did wear it on stream before. And I also did bring out the scissor blade once. I don't have a Ryuko Kigurumi mask, obviously. I do. Well, I've done a regular Ryuko cosplay. That's why I have all of this, by the way. Back when I did regular cosplay, I did Ryuko. Ryuko was, my first, like, kind of scandalous cosplay. You know what I mean? Because, like, it has exposed tummy, and it's not rude, but you're showing skin in your outfit, in your cosplay. So, I don't know. It was fun, though. Ryuko made me feel like such a sexy bitch. So I'm forever grateful for Ryuko. Yes, tummy. Tummy is one of the best parts of the human, in my opinion, personally. I think tummy is really up there. Like, how can you not like tummy? I'm wearing a sweater right now, so there is no tummy. But, like, you can imagine the tummy. Tummies are good. Tummy at midriff goes crazy. Show tummy? Alright, I will show tummy for level 20 hype train. Because it won't happen. What else? I don't really have anything, like, too crazy in my name, I don't think. Everything else I've pretty much shown off. It's all just anime figures. Show lamp? I don't have the lamp. I don't have the lava lamp. I want one, though. Yeah, I could probably... I wonder what they go off. Like, I'm sure there's one on eBay. It feels like sacrilegious to sell Miro merch on eBay, but I'm sure there is someone. Where does the swarm algorithm gotten? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Yeah, a good amount of people from the swarm have been watching me, so it's recommending me as, like, a recommended stream. It will be like, people that watch Beetle watch this person. So yeah, you probably got that and were like, what the hell is this? This is like the most cursed thing I've ever seen in my life. Which is understandable. That is understandable. I don't really have a Pokemon card collection, no. I have some like random anime cards, but I don't even like know what they are, because it was just like a couple of like random packs that I bought on my journey to like anime New York City and stuff. Oh, there's 10 seconds left, chat. I think this might be it. No, Tommy. No, Tommy, I don't think. No, Tommy. I think no, Tommy. All right. That was still an amazing success. Thank you so much for that, guys. What a crazy, crazy, crazy stream. And Gamer Pro, thank you for trying to keep it alive as well. Okay. What a day. What a day, guys. Remember to join the Discord, okay? So you can continue to have more fun in the server, participate in different events, and also be here for future streams. If we're still just using the same raid emote, that is totally fine. But yeah, let's get this raid going on for Shy Lily. Oh, oops. I just hit the wrong button. I just joined her stream by accident. That is not what I'm supposed to do. Let me set this up properly. I think I know how to stream. Here we go. I know how to stream. I know how to stream. Okay, here we go. There we go. Alright. Don't use the mommy emote. That's weird. No mommy Rainy emote. Just Rainy-chan is fine. Just keep it at Rainy-chan. Wait, how do I have more people? We were going to raid with like 400 people exactly, and now we have 440. I honestly can't believe it went up. I assumed there were like going to be more people, or like less. I thought some people would leave. Because it was basically like, bye! And then it was like, just kidding! Just kidding! Absolute cinema. Thank you for the prime as well, Trippy. Thank you for all of the primes. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the emotes. Thank you for participating. Thank you for hanging out. Today's stream was absolutely crazy, guys. What a absolutely wonderful, wonderful day. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weeks. I know I certainly will be. This is going to be really nice. A really, really nice day. So, yeah, feel free to join the Discord and hang out with people in there. Everyone's really friendly. Oh my god, my neck fan just died. My neck fan just died. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Anyway, alright, I guess that's pretty much it. Thank you so much, everyone. Much love. Take care. Bye. Have a great day, guys. Bye.